Birth of Hanumanji.
Long time ago, demons used to scare rishis and spoil their yagyas. When the rishis got fed up with all this, they complained to devas, who were also scared by asuras. All of them went to Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva assured them that they shall take avatar very soon to destroy the demons on earth.
Sri Hanumanji is an incarnation of Lord Shiva. Because of this, people worship him. Punjikasthala was cursed to assume the body of a female monkey. There was only one way to remove the curse. It was to be removed on her giving birth to an incarnation of Lord Shiva. She was born as Anjana and her husband was Kesari. He was as brave as a lion. They lived a life of extreme purity. She performed tapasya to its extreme for a great many years. One day, Lord Shiva, being pleased with her, granted her a boon. She asked that he be born to her. In this way, she would be free from the curse. When Dashrath, the king of Ayodhya, was given the sacred kheer by Agni Deva to divide among his wives so that they may have divine children by divine ordinance, a bird snatched a fragment of this kheer. The bird dropped it where Anjana was engaged in worship. Pavandev delivered that fragment of kheer to Anjana. She took it and immediately swallowed it. In due course, Anjana gave birth to Hanumanji. In this way, Lord Shiva was incarnated as Hanumanji in the bodily form of a monkey. It happened because of the grace and blessing of his godfather Pavandev, with Anjana and Kesari as his earthly parents. Childhood of Hanumanji. Once upon a time, there lived a monkey boy. He was called Maruti. He belonged to India. His father was Vayu. Vayu is the wind god. His mother was a monkey princess. He was a little monkey boy, a bit brave and a bit naughty. He had magical powers. That boy was Hanuman. He felt happy teasing others. One day, Hanuman was sitting with his mother. They were in a valley surrounded by flowers. The sun was shining and spreading its warmth. Hanuman looked up to the sky. He saw the sun. He felt very happy. The monkey boy said, "I like the sun. How beautiful it is. So warm, so golden, so bright. I'd love to hold it and play with it as if it were my very own." He reached up. He caught hold of the sun. He started throwing it up and down as he would a ball. The sun was not pleased at this. In fact, the sun became sad. It began to feel ill. The sun called out to Indra. Indra was the god of thunder and lightning. He was riding by on his magical elephant. The sun shouted, "Help, Indra! Look at what this naughty monkey boy is doing to me! Help, please!" Indra heard the cries. He looked down. He saw that the sun was shouting for help. He became angry with Maruti. Indra used his magical power. He made the sky dark. Storm clouds gathered in the sky. Indra said, "Put the sun back at once." Hanuman said, "No!" Indra became angry. He did not deserve such a response from Hanuman. In his anger, he shot a bolt of white lightning. It hit the monkey boy. Hanuman fell to the ground. He became unconscious. He lay very still on the earth. There was a mark on Hanumanji's chin. This mark was left by Vajra. Because of this, he was called Hanuman. At the same time, his father Vayu was flying over the earth. He had a feeling that something was wrong, and Hanuman was in danger. He rushed back to the Valley of Flowers. He was surprised to see his son there. He found his little son lying on the ground with his eyes closed. He called out, "Who has done this to my son?" The god of winds was furious. He blew great winds. He also blew storms around the world. But suddenly, there was silence all around. The atmosphere became calm. The air became still. Vayu said, "I will stop the air from flowing everywhere until my son, Hanuman, breathes again." It was a challenge for the whole world. Indra was also afraid. This could become a very serious problem for the world. Plants, animals, and people too quickly began to feel weak. They fell over slowly and steadily and began to die. They did not have any air to breathe. The whole balance of nature was disturbed. There was a feeling of insecurity among them. Indra, the god of thunder and lightning, came to know about this. He flew by and saw what was happening. He felt very sad for the world. Indra said, "Anger is such a terrible thing. None of this would have happened if I had not got so angry. I must ask Vayu to forgive me." At the same time, Vayu had picked up his son Hanuman. He took him under the ground. He cradled him in his arms. Indra called a meeting of some other gods. They decided to beg Vayu to bring air back to the world. Everyone agreed with his proposal. Vayu replied, "Not until Hanuman breathes again! No!" So the gods promised to bring the monkey boy back to life. They granted him a boon also. They said when he grew up, he would have more magic powers. He could become as big as he wanted. He could become as small as he desired. He could change his size accordingly. His tail would also have magical powers. He could make his tail big or small according to his wish. He could fly high in the sky. He would have leadership qualities. He would lead an army of monkeys. He would live as long as he liked. Indra said, "Lightning and thunderbolts will never harm him again." The sun said, "Fire will never touch him." Hanuman's father was happy now. He kept his word. He let air move again. All the plants, animals and people came back to life. Everyone sighed in relief. Hanuman asked, "What happened to us?" He could not remember anything. He got up from his father's lap and became, once again, a cheerful monkey boy. Everything took place as the gods had promised. Hanuman grew up to be the most revered monkey in the world. He lived in an enormous green forest. Hanuman and the curse. The gods had granted several boons to Hanuman, but all these blessings took time to bear fruit. These blessings made Hanuman a great personality. But in his childhood, he was not much different from the other monkeys. He acted like other monkeys. He jumped and teased others when he entered into the dwellings of hermits and munis. He used to do much mischief. He teased them. He did not care about their words and deeds. But Hanuman's monkey nature was not tolerable to some sages and hermits during his childhood. Hanuman teased and tickled the sages, snatching away their personal belongings and by spoiling their well-arranged articles of worship and much more. His parents always asked him not to do so, but to no purpose. In his naughtiness, he used to throw the belongings and household articles of the munis in all directions. And it was difficult for them to keep order. But nobody could punish him by cursing, as Brahma had made him immune from curses. So helplessly, they had to suffer his mischief. After careful consideration, they, however, found a way out. They got together and cursed him jointly. "May you forget all the powers you possess. You will be able to remember them only when you are grown up and have somebody behind you to do miracles." Since then, Hanuman became very timid like other young monkeys. He used to flee in fear when he saw anybody approaching him. The munis no longer suffered from his naughtiness.